Hey everybody, I'm Sarah Clark, founder of Fab Fertile, and we have Samantha Kellgren here with us.
Hello, way
Hey,
up here.
hey Samantha, she's our exercise coach and one of our fertility coaches as well. Some frequently asked questions before we start any exercise for fertility. Obviously, refer to our disclaimer below. These exercises are fertility friendly and they don't require any equipment. And the big question we get is, well, wait a minute, how hard should I exercise when I'm trying to conceive? And what's your take on that, Samantha?
Yeah, this is not a time to push yourself. This is not a time, unless you're absolutely doing nothing, in which I do recommend some movement. It's not a time to totally try new things and to push for more goals, right? Your goal right now is to get pregnant. Strength, cardio, all of this is more for just maintenance and to keep your body moving. We want movement, we want blood flow, we want to maintain muscle mass, but we're not trying to push through. Definitely no pain. Whether it's lifting or just doing body weight, you should be able to do more reps, not be, oh my God, I am done. It should not be that like gasping for breath. I can't wait for this to be over. It should be, I could have done another 30 seconds, but I'm done now, but still a challenge. It's a hard line to define because it's different for everyone. But I think you know it in yourself. Was it way easy? Then you should push it up a little bit more, push yourself a little harder. But if it is like, I don't think I can do this for 30 more seconds, then that's gone too far. So you'll find your kind of middle ground.
Definitely. So looking at, to tolerance, see how you feel the next day. And if your like body is completely in pain, it shouldn't be, you should feel a little bit of stiffness, but perhaps the next day. But if you can't walk or even sit down on the toilet, then
No, I'd say that if you're looking at from like a 0 to a 10, 10 being like maxed out Olympic lifting, you're like a 4 to 6 tops. Like keep it in that kind of 4 to 6 range. You're pushing yourself, you can feel it, but it's not like gasped. Yeah.
today we're going to be giving you some exercises for upper body. So fertility friendly and not requiring any equipment.
Okay, so today, if you watch the core, same idea as the core exercises, we're doing 5 exercises 2 times through. Each section is 45 seconds. You got 15-second recovery in between. So this is all upper body. This is all gonna be upper body. Your arms, upper body is gonna be fatigued. I will offer whenever possible some alternatives, some modifications to make it a little easier, especially if you're brand new. Other than that, when you need to take a break and come back in, all right? If you need to pause it and start back when you're ready. Make sure you got some water by you, and let's get started. So we're gonna start with push-ups, all right? There are a zillion different ways to do push-ups. So I'm gonna be doing them on my feet and hands. You can come to your knees. However, I do wanna say, if you are brand new to this, if you're by a couch, a table, you can always start like that, right? That's called an incline push-up. So it's making it a little easier. You don't have so much gravity working against you. Totally start there and work your way down. You can always do on your knees on the floor. All right, let's get started. So 45 seconds right here. Here we go. So nice and slow and controlled. The thing you want to avoid, whether on your knees or not, is this sagging here, right? You want a strong core. You're going to feel it in your core. Nice and slow. Think of your body just being a plank, lowering down. Again, if you need to, at any point, come down to your knees. All right? You can get a little lower, bigger range of motion. If you're brand new to push-ups, please start on your knees. About 10 seconds left. Last one, get one more in. All right, so we're gonna stay on your stomach. These are called Supermans, all right? So what you're gonna do, feet stay on the floor, you're coming up, squeeze your elbows to your ribcage, back out and down. Let's go. So up, squeeze elbows to ribcage, back on in front of you and down. So this is great for low back and your lats. Think of where your shoulder blades are. Squeezing. Nice and slow. Again, feet are staying on the floor. If you feel this in your low back, as in like a pain, not just the muscle, you've gone too far, just do a smaller movement. Under 10 seconds. Last one. All right. So come on up. We're going to sit down, have your arms behind you. Tricep dips. These honestly are my least favorite. You're gonna come up, just elevate your butt off the ground. You're just gonna bend, little dips here, all right? It's a small movement. It is hard. Go at your own pace. Again, whenever you need to come down, shake out your wrists. You can also do it if you want to on a coffee table. It doesn't have to be done on the ground. Coffee table or something elevated is going to give you more range of motion. However, I always start here. Little pulses. You got 15 seconds left. Last 10. We're going to be standing for the next one. For the last 2, I should say. Last one, done. Whew. All right. Okay, so stand on up. These are, it's not a great name for this. It's an I, Y, and a T. So what you're gonna be doing, you are going to be slight bend at the knees, bent over, pretty much parallel to the floor. Your arms are gonna come out like an I, dip, a Y, and a T. Back to a Y, back to an I. So you're just right here. The more you can keep your arms up, as in not coming all the way down, the harder it's gonna be. So see what challenge you want today. You're halfway done. So in between all of them, just squeeze. You're gonna feel in the shoulders, gonna feel in the back. Guys, I have dumbbells at home and like you can do whole workouts without any dumbbells and it's a challenge. All right, 3 seconds. We have one more exercise and we'll do it one more time through. All right, shake out those arms. Made it to the last one. Okay, so basic arm circle, okay? I'm gonna start forward. So since we have 2 rounds, whatever direction you start, you're going to do the next direction in the next round. So just remember what direction you're doing. If you want an added core challenge, elevate 1 foot. You can go back and forth if you want. I always think that these aren't gonna be challenging enough and then I do them for 45 seconds and I'm always wrong. You're probably starting to feel it now. You're halfway done. Again, remember which direction you're going. We're going to alternate. We're going to do the opposite direction the next round. But next is going to be push-ups in 15 seconds. Last 10. Almost there. Going to shake out your arms in 8. All right. Shake it out. Now we get to do push-ups. So this round is going to be a lot harder because your arms are probably feeling it. If you did all on your toes this time, I mean, if you need to come down to your knees, please, it is no, people have a weird thing about that, is no shame. You're going to get a lot more. Let me show you. If you are burnt out and this is all you're doing, come down to your knees. You can get the full range and proper form. I would much rather you be doing the, quote, easier version, but be able to get the full range of motion. Halfway. Next are the Supermans in 15 seconds. Last 5. Done. All right. Shake out those arms, shake out those wrists. You're going to come on down to your stomach. Again, feet are staying glued to the floor. Arms right out in front of you. Raise it up. Squeeze elbows to the rib cage and back. Lower down in between. So you're kind of looking a few inches in front of you just so your neck's not totally craned either way. Think of keeping a straight spine. Last 15. Tricep dips are next. My least favorite. Done. All right. So switch around again if you want to do it on a coffee table or on the ground, up to you. Play around with it, see which one you like better. They're going to feel different on your wrists and shoulders, so one may be better for you than the other. All right, let's go. 45 seconds. Those little dips. And whenever you take a break, sit down, shake your wrists out, and come back to it. You're halfway. So next we have the I, Y, and T's, and then arm circles. Last 15. Three, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. I feel like I'm not moving at all yet. The pain is there. All right, again, slight bend in your knees just so you're not totally locked out. You're gonna be about parallel to the floor. Start at I, Y, and T. Here we go. Last time for this exercise. It's alternating between the 3. So you're hitting that Y in between every time. Really give it a little squeeze there at the top. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Almost there, guys. 15 seconds, and then arm circles. You're done with upper body. Two, 1, done. All right, so if you stayed with me the first time, I did forward, so now we're doing backwards for the arm circles. Shake it out because we got 45 seconds. All right, here we go. Arms out, and let's begin. Last 45. Yeah, I mean, if you can go fast, you can go small, you can go big. Whatever you need to do to kind of mix it up always helps. Oh, there goes my balance. You don't have to do the legs. It just kind of adds in a different challenge for the core and for balance. Kind of distracts your mind as you start to feel your shoulders. You're halfway. Let's switch. Feel in the shoulders, my shoulder blades. We are almost there. You got 10 seconds left. Here we go, last 5. Stay with me, let it burn. You're almost done. You're gonna be done, done, done. 1, woo. All right, you did it, 10 minutes, it burns. You are a trooper. Again, if you just want to do 1 round, anything is better than nothing. You don't need any equipment. You can do this anywhere. They're great exercises to incorporate into a routine.
Awesome. Thanks, Samantha. You can check us out. Go to Fab Fertile Support Group and join the support group. The link is below. Thanks again.